everyone. Hello and welcome back to the Arizona Science Center Facebook page for our 1 p.m. live demo. My name is Emma and I am so excited to be here today for today's demo. We're going to go ahead and get started. Today we are talking about coding. Coding, codes. I'm sure that those are words that you've heard before, especially if you've seen our page or just are into STEM and science in general. So my first question to you all is, what is coding? Do any of you know? You can leave a comment below. I'm going to give you a second to answer that. But think about, what is coding? What is code? Do you know? Code is the language for computers. It's a set of instructions that tell a computer what to do. So coding is the process of writing in a language that computers can understand, a set of instructions for the computer to follow. Did you guys know that? So today we are going to be using my friend Kibo. He's a little robot, to show a demonstration of coding and how we can use these sets of instructions to make computers and robots do the things we want them to do. So the way Kibo works is he has little blocks that have instructions on them. The first one says begin, and that's how Kibo knows this is the start of the line of codes. And then I would scan the barcode, and now he knows he's about to receive some instructions. So for this one, I am going to tell him to turn on his red light. So I'm going to have him scan that. Perfect. And then just for this, we're just going to use that instruction. So I'm going to tell him that's the end. That way he knows that that's all of it. Yeah, Rebecca, this is a super cool robot. So let's see if Kibo can follow the instructions I gave him. I'm going to push this button on the top. And look, all I told him to do was turn on the red light. And so he did. He followed my instructions because I used the blocks to code him to do that. So let's give him a little bit longer of a code and see what happens. So I need to tell him that we're starting a new code by using the begin. So I'm scanning it. He scanned it. I heard the beep, so I know he's good. I'm going to tell him to shake. Then I want to hear him sing. Oh, he heard that one already. He was ready. And then I'm going to turn on the light. And that will be the end of that string of code. So I gave him the end. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, he's shaking and dancing. Hear him sing, and he turned on his red light. He is a super cool robot. So I want to see if I can get some of you to help me code Kibo. So we have some different options. He can shake, he can sing, he can turn on his red light, he can go backwards, he can go forward, he can spin, he can turn right, he can turn left. So if you're watching, drop a command, just one single command, into the comment, and I will code out what we decide we want Kibo to do, and we'll see if we can get him to follow our string of codes. So I'm going to give you all a second. Write something in the comments. I have it up so I can see it. Let's see if we can get Kibo partying, doing something fun. I'm going to give you a second to write your comments because I know it takes a second. Okay, we got one. So we have go backwards. Okay. So we have begin, because that's the most important one. Then we have backwards. And then I saw turn left. And then I see spin. And then red light. This is going to be a lot for Kibo. Keep it coming. We got red light. Oh no, his wheel fell off. Give me 1 second. Red light. Okay, so let's, and there's, oh. Unfortunately, I don't have a jump option for him, so we're just gonna do that for now. I'm gonna quickly put Kibo on the floor. That way he can do his backwards. Put the camera around and let's see him do it. Oh no, he went to sleep. He didn't like me moving him. And that is the problem with robots sometimes, is that they don't like to listen. So let's try again. So we have begin. I'm gonna leave you guys here while I grab the blocks. Then we had backwards. Then we had go left, which I left on the table. Sorry, it's a little shaky, friends. Then we're doing turn left. Come on, Kibo. He does not want to listen to me today. There we go. So we had go left from Victoria, and then Amy said to spin. So we're gonna spin. And then we are turning on the red light. And then we gotta end our command. Perfect, so let's see it. Oh man, he tried really, really hard, but he did. He followed your instructions that you gave him to the best of Kibo's ability. He's a great robot who tries very hard to listen to our commands. His wheel just fell off, unfortunately. Otherwise, he would have done all of that beautifully. But that's kind of our demonstration here today, is that coding is a set of instructions for computers to follow. I know that most of you aren't going to have a fun robot like Kibo at home, so there are ways for you to practice coding at home. You can look up some online resources. Our website, azscience.org, has some there. You can also practice offline coding by grabbing a friend, grabbing a parent, someone at home with you, and give them a set of instructions to follow. I like to do it where I play a game where I give instructions for the other person to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but they can only follow the exact instructions that I give. If I don't say to open the bread, then how are they going to get their bread out? Just like a computer, it can only follow the exact instructions that you give it. So try playing an offline coding game with each other and look up resources online as well. For the question from Rebecca on did you make this robot, Kibo is actually a kit that you can purchase. He does come apart, so you do build him together from the kit, but it's something that you can put together. It's a really fun resource. Thank you all for joining me today for this coding demo. Remember, check out our website azscience.org, and tune in tomorrow for our new live. Thank you.